Hello there, this is ELB. Now let's get back to work. I apologize if my microphone sounds a little bit wonky. I'm still messing with it. I'm using a different microphone. Hold on one moment. Does that sound better? Is that a little bit not as loud? Hopefully. Anyhow, so I really do not have much time today. Last time though, I was a little bit disheartened with how the gameplay was turning out. Let me show you what I mean. So, oh, oh, that's right. I had it really screwed up. But yeah, I really did not. I wasn't really happy with how it was turning out. So I've thought about it, and I've decided to go with a bit more of a traditional route when it comes to action games, where it is going to be based upon the timing of after your last button press. So say if you press the button to attack again when you're already in mid-swing, that would be a fast attack. If you press it when you're in your recovery, that would be medium. Maybe an even longer would be a slow one, or bring it into a different combo. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm not intending on it going like super crazy with that. I'm also planning on making it so that depending upon which direction you're pushing the stick, it'll do something slightly different. So if you're pressing towards the enemy while locked on, you will do like a stab, and if you are pulling away, you will do a sort of, jump back slash or something. Um, it'll sort of be a dodge, but also sort of not. Uh, that's the current plan, at least. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to need to change a lot of the scaffolding, or change a lot of the stuff that I currently have here. So my current plan is to make it so that you can pass an attack into a weapon and tell the weapon what the attack is, and then it'll start doing its thing once it gets the go-ahead. I already have a lot of you know, the the swing stuff down, the what do you call it? The hitbox stuff down, so I shouldn't have to mess with it too much. Well, here's what I'm going to remove for one. Yes, delete. What else do I need to do? Um, Following the player, yes. Okay. All right, so what do I need to get rid of? What do I need to keep? Um, Sorry for the bit of silence. Hmm. So I'm gonna get rid of the skewed stuff. Let's see. is that the only place I needed to get rid of it? So I'm simply going to move this over to here. Going to remove this. Going to remove this. Let's see how it looks right now. It might throw an error. I'm not entirely sure. Let's find out. Doesn't work at all. Cool. Why was that? Should at least create the sword, right? This is equal to 0. There we go. Alright, sword is back to working how I had it before. Sort of. The sword has to disappear for your attack to work again, but, you know. Okay, cool. So what exactly, like I said, what I want to do is I want to make it so that you can pass exactly what you want the attack to be into the weapon. So it can be modified on the fly for whatever reason. You know, that sort of thing. So let's see, I do want the hitbox change thing. Here, you know what I'm going to do? No, you know what? No. Enemy collision is all good. State change is all good. Once again, I apologize for my quietness. Thinking through this. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Duplicate that real quick, just in case. Okay. You know, it might be a bit easier for me personally. Gonna put you there. Then I'm gonna do this. Create another one. You're gonna be attack state 0. Attack state 1. And then of course, attack state 2. Okay. So what we want attack state 0 to be is attack state 0 is the wind up before the attack. Okay. Attack state 1. Attack state 1 is the attack itself. This may be a swing or a stab or something else. Okay. Attack state 2 is the recovery from the attack, such as catching your own swing. Okay, I'll do this. Attack state 3. So we make sure the player can dodge again after the attack goes through. Let's see, I think it's an attack state 1 that I set the player thing to 1. Or is it when I'm going to it? Yeah. So I want to change this so that it's when the attack happens. Hmm. Okay. So rather than having it be this button check, I would like it to be based on a timer. So here, I'm gonna do this for now. Now let's do this. If attack state equals 0, there we go. So I guess I'm gonna need a wind-up time. This might be the blade pulling back, preparing for the strike, or something else. Um, hmm. How do I want to do this? Should I have a variable called attack type? Um, hmm. I need to clear this up a little bit. Yeah, I could change swing direction to be something like attack type. Um, 0 would be right, left, or 1 would be left, 2 could be a stab. Uh, and that should work. Okay. I really don't like the idea of the sword taking the angle from the player. I'd rather the player give the angle to the sword. So I could have this stuff start in another step. Maybe the step after the after the button is actually pressed. Um, it might make it feel slightly sluggish, but that could save us some trouble. Hmm. So let's see. We already have the attack timer going, right? Okay, so let us steal this. So, hold on. I really only have like a few minutes left, by the way. We could have something like start or wind up, swing, angle, start, wind up, swing, angle, end. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. What was it called? We could change jab distance to say hold distance. So hold, so wind up, hold dis or hold or, distance, start. There we go. Wind up, distance, end. Then we could have attack, angle, start, attack, angle, end, attack, distance, start, attack, distance, end, and of course, recovery, angle, start, recovery, angle, end, recovery, distance, start, recovery, distance, end. So for all of these things, we would be switching between, or we would do all of them, no matter the attack. Of course, some of them would stay the same. Like if it was just a stab, then the angle would be the same no matter what. Yeah. And the angle in which the player is pointing would be able to change between attacks. Anyway, I gotta get going. This was a super short one, but I need to be at work within, I believe, within 20 minutes. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.